Hello everyone, welcome back to icpark. In this episode, we'll revise what are the things which we have studied in the place of supply chapter. So basically, sir, what is place of supply chapter? People, 100% attention here. So we will revise what we have discussed in the classroom about the place of supply. Place of supply is something which is related to which tax I have to put now. So the place of supply is supply in that place. In simple terms, supply in that place. So which tax I have to put now, whether it is CGST, SGST or IGST, CGST, SGST, CGST, UTGST or IGST I have to put, which tax I have to put, sir. So that can be decided by knowing what is the place of supply. So for the purpose of this putting the GST, so we need to know what is the place of supplier, है ना? Place of supplier and place of recipient. No, not place of recipient, place of supply. Place of supply. If the place of supplier is in one state, place of supplier is one state and place of supply is in another state, then IGST is applicable. Place of supplier and place of supply both are in the same state, then CGST, SGST is applicable. If the place of supplier and place of supply in the same UT, union territory, then also the CGST and UTGST is applicable. So that we can conclude. So what we can conclude here, place of supply plays an important part. Place of supply plays an important part to know whether CGST, SGST is applicable, CGST, UTGST is applicable and IGST is applicable. For that purpose, we need to know the place of supply. I don't go through all these points here, not so important one for revision purpose. So here, relevant definitions also, that also we discussed, that also we know. Many of the definitions that we know, we directly go to section number 10, subsection 1. What is there in section number 10, subsection 1, sir? In case of place of supply, in case of goods, place of supply in case of goods imported into or exported, except, see, other than goods imported into or exported from India. So the place of supply of goods other than place of supply of goods imported into or exported from India. So here in this case now we will discuss section number 10, subsection 1. So what is section number 10 here? The place of supply of the goods other than supply of goods imported into or exported from India. Section number 10, subsection 1 says that the place of supply of the goods other than the supply of goods imported into or exported from India shall be as under. Section number 10, subsection 1, clause A says that where the supply involves the movement of the goods. If the supply involves the movement of the goods, whether by supplier or by recipient, sir, or by any other person, the place of supply of the goods, the place of supply of such goods shall be the location of the goods at the time at which the movement of the goods terminates. Where the movement of the goods terminates, that place will be the place of supply. If there is movement, then where the movement of the goods terminates, that place will be the place of supply. Section number 10, subsection 1, clause B. Where the goods are delivered by the supplier to a recipient or any other person on the direction of the third person. Remember, bill to ship to model mein. Bill to ship to model, there is person A and he ordered goods with person B and asked B to send the goods to C. So the goods is sent to C. Now the goods are transported by supplier. This guy is supplier, no? Supplier transferred the goods to C on the direction of a third person. This original buyer is the third person now. And what is the place of this guy, no? That place will be the place of supply. Correct? So the supplier will send the goods on the direction of a third person. The place of third person will be the place of supply. That is given in section number 10, subsection 1, clause B. Section number 10, subsection 1, clause C says that where the supply does not involve the movement of the goods, where the supply does not involve the movement of the goods, then the place of supply will be where the goods were, the location of the goods at the time of delivery to the recipient. So where the goods were at the time of delivery, that place will be the place of supply. Section number 10, subsection 1, clause C. that we discussed. Section number 10, subsection 1, clause D, where the goods are assembled or installed at a site. If you purchase one machinery from me, I have to install it in one place. Then where I am installing, no, the place of installation will be the place of supply. Place of such installation will be the place of supply. Section number 10, subsection 1, clause E, where the goods are supplied on board or a conveyance. So if I am taking some goods and I am boarding a conveyance, example train or a vessel or an aircraft, then if I am selling inside the train, anywhere I sell, no, wherever I sell the goods, then where I have taken the goods on board, no, that place will be the place of supply. Where I have taken the goods on board, that will be the place will be the place of supply. Where the place of supply of the goods cannot be determined, the place of supply shall be determined in such manner as may be prescribed. This is given in section number 10, subsection 2. Not so important one. If it is not possible to find out the place of supply, then the place of supply will be as may be prescribed. So we will see some of the examples for section number 10, subsection 1, clause A, that is where the movement of the goods is involved. Babban Private Limited, Nasik, Maharashtra sells 10 refrigerator to Chaggan Private Limited of Pune. So Maharashtra for delivery at the place of business of Chaggan Private Limited in Pune. The place of supply is Pune, Maharashtra. Why? Because the goods are going to Pune. The place of supply where the goods terminate, the movement terminates, no, that place will be the place of supply. So one example is enough. In case of bill to ship to model, what is the example, sir? So the example here, not there. Okay, example, I'll give you one example. Mr. X, he ordered goods with Mr. Y. X is in the place of Karnataka and he ordered the goods to Mr. Y who is in Andhra Pradesh. X ordered goods with Mr. Y who is in Andhra Pradesh, and X told to Y that please send that goods to Z who is there in Telangana. What is the place of supply here? The place of supply will be the direction of the third person, that is Mr. X. Mr. X gave the order to Mr. Y, no? Mr. Y is in Andhra Pradesh, he sent the goods to Mr. Z in Telangana. Might be Mr. Z might be in Telangana, but the direction is given by this guy, no? That's why the place of supply will be the X place of supply. Next one, third one, section number 10, subsection 1, clause C, where the movement of the goods is not involved. If the movement of the goods is, if the supply does not involve the movement of the goods, place of supply shall be where the location where at the time of making the delivery, where the goods were, that place. So here, Gangadhar Limited, Mumbai, Maharashtra opens a new branch office at Gurugram, Haryana. It purchases a building for office from Gajodhar Builders. It also enters into a separate contract. So remember this, we have discussed in the classroom, that separate contract with the Gajodhar Private Limited, Gajodhar Builders, for purchase of the pre-installed office furnitures. So the office furniture which are already installed, sir, I want that. So while making the contract, where the goods were, so that furniture, where was the goods? So the furniture and fixtures in the building, where the building was, purchase of a building of office from Gajodhar Builders, Gurugram. So the place of supply will be Gurugram. Why? Because these furnitures were in that building. Though there will be no GST liability on purchase of the building, office furniture and fixtures will be liable to GST, since there is no movement of the movement of the office furniture and fixtures. The place of supply of the such goods is neither is their location at the time, that is Gurugram. So that is what we discussed. That is about section number 10, subsection 1, clause C. Now section number 10, subsection 1, clause D, where involving installation, where installation, the place of installation will be the place of supply. Pure Refineries gives a contract to Mowgli Limited to supply a machine which is required to be assembled in the power plant with refinery located in Kutch, Gujarat. So what is the place of supply? That is Kutch, Gujarat. Next one, section number 10, subsection 1, clause E, it is where you are taking the goods into a board. So that place will be the place of supply, for which example is there. Maurya boards the New Delhi Kolkata train at New Delhi. He sells the goods taken on board by him in the train, the Jaipur during the journey, but he has taken the goods in Delhi, no, the place of supply will be New Delhi. So this is about section number 10, subsection 1, clause A, B, C, D. But there was one new point here, section number 10 A, CA. Section number 10, 1 CA is there, which says that section number 10(1) CA says that, which was there in amendment. People, amendment, you have to study the amendment in detail. Amendment videos mein I have already discussed what are the amendments in place of supply. Section number 10(1) CA says that in case of over the counter sale, you came from some different state and you came to my place, my shop, and you are asking for this calculator. I gave this calculator and now it is my duty to ask you that which state you are from. If you tell me the state, then I have to put the state here, and if it is different state, I will put IGST. So that state will be the place of supply. That state will be the place of supply. If you refuse to give me the state, then the place of supplier will be the place of supply. So that we have discussed already in amendments chapter. You have to go to amendments videos, and there you have to check this. So this is about section number 10. Now we will be discussing about section number 12. Sir, why not section number 11, sir? Section number 11 is about importation and exportation of goods. That's why we will not be discussing that. Section number 12, it is about place of supply of service, where location of the supplier and location of the supplier of service and location of the recipient of the service both are in India. So both location of the supplier and location of the recipient, not location of the supply, place of supply. They are not talking about place of supply. Why, sir? Why they are not talking about place of supply? That's what we are finding out. The place of supplier and the place of recipient, both should be in India. Then section number 12 is applicable. Section number 12 subsection 1, which says that provision of this act section shall apply to determine the place of supply of services where location of the supplier and place of location of the recipient both are in India. So that this is the general one, which is telling the same thing. What is given here, no, that is what given in section number 12 subsection 1. Section number 12 subsection 2 is about general rule. General rule. What is a general rule, sir? If the supply of service is made to a registered person, then that registered location of the such person will be the place of supply. If made to a person other than registered person, then if you get his address, then his address will be the place of supply. If you don't get his address, then the location of the supplier itself is the place of supply. Getting this? You are giving services to unregistered person. If you can get his address, then his address will be the place of supply. You cannot get his address, then your place will be the place of supply. Section number 12 subsection 2. What is about section number 12 subsection 3, sir? Anything related to the immovable property. Services in relation to the immovable property. It is directly in relation to the immovable property, such as construction of building, anything, or by way of lodging in the accommodation. It can be by way of lodging in the accommodation as well, hotel, inn, guest house, homestay, etc., or by way of accommodation in any immovable property, organizing any marriage, reception related to their to official, social, cultural, religious or business functions. In relation to that, if you are giving any services ancillary to the above, in all these services, what is the place of supply, sir? Where the immovable property is located, no, that place will be the place of supply, shall be the location at which immovable property is located, provided that if location of immovable property or boat or vessel located or intended to be located outside India, then what is the place of supply, sir? The place of supply will be location of the recipient. Recipient's location will be the place of supply. Explanation: where the immovable property, boat or vessel located in more than one state or union territory, the supply shall be treated as made in such each of respective states or union territory in proportion to the value for the service separately collected or determined in terms of the contract. That means in the contract you definitely say that, example, I have immovable property in 4 states. 4 states may I have the immovable property. Example, state A, state B, state C, state D, and you wish to stay in 2 nights here, 3 nights here, 1 night here, 4 nights here, and I have charged you 10,000 rupees. I have charged you 10,000 rupees for everything together. So I have to divide this in the ratio of 2:3:1:4, nothing but 2,000, 3,000, 1,000, 4,000. Next one, section number. Sir, if that contract is not there, in the absence of such contract, in any other basis. So in any other basis, that I have to see here. Next one, section number 12 subsection 4 is talking about place of supply of restaurant and catering services, personal grooming, fitness. Remember, anything related to personal grooming, restaurant, catering, where the actual person is required, correct? No, if I want to give you the dining services or restaurant services, you should be present. Fitness services, you should be there. Grooming services, you should be there. The body should be there. That means where actual performance is done, that place will be the place of supply. Section number 12, subsection 5 is about the place of supply of service in relation to the training and performance appraisal. Remember, I am giving training to some person. Example, I am giving training to one registered person. Training might be anywhere in the world. If registered person is in one place, example, I am giving services, this is me, I am giving services to Star Academy. So Star Academy is registered in the state of Karnataka. Star Academy is registered in the place of Karnataka. But they have one more place of business in Gujarat. They have a place of business in Gujarat. Now I go to this place and I give the service, but they are registered in Karnataka. The place of supply is Karnataka. So if I am giving performance appraisal services to a registered person, shall be the location of such person. If this guy is not registered person, then sir, the place where actually performed. So the place where actual performance is done, that place will be the place of supply. Section number 12, subsection 6. The place of supply of services provided by way of admission to cultural, artistic, sporting, scientific, educational, entertainment event or amusement park or any other place and services ancillary thereto shall be the place where the event is actually held. So that means if anything related to section number 12 subsection 6 says that, sir, where any the amusement park is there or any utsav or any trade fair is there, sir, to enter there you have to pay some fees, pay some charges, sir. In that case, you are paying, what will be the place of supply? Where actual event is held, that place will be the place of supply. For example, I am from Karnataka, I went to Goa for beach utsav. So I am from Karnataka, I am arranging one beach utsav. No. Section number 12, subsection 6 is about entering that place, It is entering that place. Okay, I am from Karnataka, I went to Goa. Goa, there is beach utsav is going on. I wanted to enter there. So I wanted to enter there with hallelujah shirt and everything. So okay, now this entry ticket is 50 rupees. On that 50 rupees, what will be written? On 50 rupees, it is the place of supply. What is the place of supply for that 50 rupees? The place where actually the event is held, that place will be the place of supply. So that place will be the place of supply. Now for example, listen to me carefully. For example, I am from Karnataka, I went to Goa and there I am purchasing one ticket. In that ticket, what will be written? CGST, SGST or IGST, sir? That depends on the supplier is from which state. So IGST, what he will charge me, that is place of supply is the Goa. Goa is the place of supply because event is held in that place. Goa is the place of supply. He will charge me CGST, SGST or UTGST, sir. Now for example, that is organized by me. I will take different example. Listen to me carefully. I am taking one different example. This event, Beach Utsav event is organized by myself. I am organizing this Beach Utsav and where am I organizing this? Example, in Tannirbavi Beach, Mangalore. Tannirbavi Beach, Mangalore mein I am doing Beach Utsav. So beach in Mangalore Beach, I am doing some Beach Utsav. Okay, sir. I am arranging that Beach Utsav. I will give some tent to people. Okay, tent. There is one fancy shop in Bandar. I asked them, can you put a tent there? And he agreed. Here he is putting some tents. And all these are going on. Now there is entry. You want to enter here. I am in the gate. And I say that no, you cannot enter, first pay the fees. You are paying me the fees. What will be the place of supply for that 50 rupees? Example, 50 rupees I am charging you. What will be the place of supply for that 50 rupees? It is Tannirbavi Beach. Nothing but Karnataka is the place of supply. I am also from Karnataka. Who is organizing this? I am organizing this. I am giving you the service now. I am giving you the service. I am also from Karnataka. You are also from Karnataka. The place of supply is also Karnataka. So in this case, place of supply is Karnataka. I am also from Karnataka. CGST, SGST. You are from Karnataka or you are from Goa, you are from Tamil Nadu, you are from Telangana, you are from New York, you are from Uganda. So you are from wherever you are. The place of supply is that. I am the supplier. The supply is intrastate supply. What if I am doing this Beach Utsav in Goa? I am from Karnataka. I am registered in Karnataka. I am doing business there. The place of supply is that. For that entry ticket, the place of supply is that. In that case, I will put IGST. I will put IGST because my registration is in Karnataka. Place of supply is that. So that's why It is IGST. Section number 12 subsection 7. Now beach utsav mein. So remember that beach utsav. I am organizing beach utsav now. In Tandirbavi beach mein, I am organizing one beach utsav. So I will call for the tent now. I called one guy from Bandar, one place, and that person is very famous in giving some good handcrafted goods. So he came to that place and he is putting his tent there. For that he has to pay me some amount, because I am arranging that. I have done some marketing about beach utsav and people are coming because I have done so much of market, because I have because of this marketing, this service, no, he is getting some benefit. That's why he has to pay me 10,000 rupees as the tent rent for the tent. So he is giving me 10,000 rupees. So that means for this 10,000 rupees, I have to give him one invoice. Sir, what I have to do now? What will be the place of supply? See here, the organization of cultural, artistic and sporting event, scientific and educational event including the supply of services in relation to the conference, fair, exhibition, celebration or similar events, or services ancillary to the organization of the event specified therein. So to a registered person, if I am giving services to a registered person, shall be location of such person. So his location, no, that place will be the place of supply. To a person other than registered person, to a person, place of supply of services provided by way of so and so, to a person other than registered person shall be the place where the event is actually held. If I am, see, if that tent is from Karnataka only, I am also from Karnataka, so then the place of supply will be Karnataka. If he is registered or unregistered, place of supply will be Karnataka only. Sir, he is registered in Maharashtra and he came to Karnataka for beach utsav. I am giving him the service. Which service? Organization. And he is putting one tent there. People, he is not entering, he is not a customer, he is there to make money. So he is putting a tent there. In that case, the place of supply is, he is from Maharashtra, no? Yeah, the place of supply will be Maharashtra. So I have to put IGST. Sir, he is not registered person, sir. In Maharashtra, he is not registered person. In that case, the place of supply will be Karnataka. That is given here. Person other than registered person. Where the event is held in more than one state, then as per the contract, people. Such event of the supply respective state, union territory as per the contract. Contract may I say that, for example, beach utsav is going in Karnataka as well as in Goa. Karnataka and Goa, in both the cases beach utsav is going on. I am arranging that. And this guy, no, from Maharashtra, he is putting one tent in Karnataka ka beach utsav and one is Goa beach utsav. Now, I told him that Karnataka mein the people are, Goa, in Goa you will get more sales, so that I will charge you 20,000. In Karnataka you will get less people, so that I will charge you 10,000. 10,000 here, 20,000 there, so that already contract mein it is divided, you don't have to worry. But what if there is no specific? I am charging you 30,000 rupees. On an average, I am charging you 30,000 rupees. Now what you will do? Based on square feet, some other things. So depended on some other aspects here, based on square feet or based on the number of days, you can divide that 20,000, 30,000 into the specific proportions. So that is given in section number 12 subsection 7. Section number 12 subsection 8, the place of supply of services by way of transportation of goods including the mail or courier. Very important one. A registered person, if I am giving services to a registered person, then shall be the location of such person. Sir, no sir, see, this is for transportation of goods. If I am giving services to a registered person, then the place of supply will be where he is registered, no, that place. No sir, a person other than registered person shall be the location at which such person, such goods are handed over for their transportation. Where the goods are handed over for their transportation. If you remember the example here, see, there is one goods transport agency. They are giving, see, this GTA, no, GTA. Now service recipient, who is service recipient? The one who pays money. Remember, the one who pays money, that person is the service recipient. Okay, service recipient is from Karnataka, sir, and he is asking me to collect the goods from Goa. He is asking me to collect the goods from Goa. This guy is registered in Karnataka. So what is the place of supply? Karnataka will be the place of supply. Karnataka will be the place of supply. No sir, he is not registered in Karnataka. Then where the goods are handed over? In Goa, no, goods are handed over in Goa. That's why If registered person, then the location of such person. A person other than registered person shall be the location at which such goods are handed over for their transportation. Yes sir, provided that where the transportation of the goods it has a place outside India sir, then location of the then the place of supply shall be the place of destination of such goods. See, if the goods are given, see, both are in India, recipient and supplier, both are in India, but the goods are outside India, then what is the destination of these goods? That place will be the place of supply. And place of supply of passenger transportation services, very easy one. If it is given for registered person, then registered person's place of business, wherever he is from. Example, I am a traveling agent, I am giving services to you. You are registered person, you are registered in Kerala, then the place of supply is Kerala. You are registered in Maharashtra, the place of supply is Maharashtra. You are registered in Gujarat, place of supply is Gujarat. Sir, what if that person is not registered person? In that case, so where the passenger embarks on a conveyance for a continuous journey, that means where you are boarding and where the conveyance aircraft is going from that place aircraft not required, it is obviously aircraft, even any case, first departure, first embarkation for a continuous journey, so that place will be the place of supply, provided that where the right to passage is given. Example, metro card, where the right to passage is given, in that case you don't know metro card, or I have given you one voucher. Sir, whenever you want, you come and you go to any place, sir. So you can go to any place. Then in that case, sir, so the point of embarkation is not known. I don't know, while giving the voucher, no, I don't know when you are, from where you are going, for what you are using this, I don't know. So the right to passage, the place of supply shall be the determined in accordance with the provisions of subsection 2, that is general rule. If you are registered person, then your place. If you are not registered, but I have your address, then your address. I don't have your address, then my place will be the place of supply. For the purpose of this subsection, the return journey shall be treated as separate journey. It's not the same journey. Obviously, continuous journey means what? You should not go out from that premises. You should have to go on journey. And once the destination is, once you reach the destination, now you go outside. Next one, section number 12, subsection 10, the place of supply of services on board a conveyance, including a vessel, aircraft or a train. Remember that you boarded Vande Bharat Express. From here, you wanted to go to Delhi. So you were going to North India trip, you wanted to go to Delhi. After 2 hours, once you crossed the border of Goa, you started feeling bored and you took one service in the Vande Bharat Express. Their service you are taking, you are paying to Vande Bharat and you are watching one movie. So you are watching one movie. Now what will be the place of supply, sir? The place of supply will be where the Vande Bharat first time for a continuous journey, where it started, that place will be the place of supply. See, not your place. You boarded the train in Karnataka, but that will not be the place of supply. You started watching the movie in Goa, that is not the place of supply. But the place of supply will be the conveyance, the first scheduled point of departure. That means this Vande Bharat Express started from where? It has started from Karnataka, then Karnataka is the place of supply. If it is started from Ernakulam, then Ernakulam is the place of supply. Section number 12, subsection 10. Section number 12, subsection 11, the place of supply of telecommunication services, including data transfer, broadcasting, cable and direct, DTH, direct to home television services by any person, to any person. In case of services by fixed telecommunication line or an antenna which is fixed, that place will be the place of supply. Where the end point is, that place, antenna or fixed telecommunication line, through wire, if you are getting any services, where that fixed telecommunication line or D2H or that dish is there, that place will be the place of supply. In case of mobile connection for telecommunication, internet services, postpaid basis. If it is postpaid, usually address will be there, the billing address will be the place of supply. Sir, if it is not there, see, postpaid means there is nothing called as, sir, there is no billing address only. It will not be there. Correct? No. Usually there will be billing address. If there is billing address, then billing address will be the place of supply. Okay, next one. In case where mobile connection for telecommunication, internet and direct to home television services are provided on prepayment basis. If it is prepayment basis through a selling agent or reseller or distributor, then the place of distributor. So then a card or recharge voucher be the address of selling agent. So selling agent, see the earlier we were getting one card, you scratch it. If you scratch it, there will be one number that you have to star 1 2 3 number hash call. In that case, you are getting one currency, no? So where, see the currency, that was just like a good it is. So one card you are purchasing by paying 100 rupees. So in that case, the place of supply will be the seller, that distributor who is agent, no, that place will be the place of supply. By any other by any person to the final subscriber be the location where the prepayment is received or such voucher are sold. That place will be the place of supply. Usually it is an agent, so that person is also agent. The agent place or where it is sold, no, that place will be the place of supply. And D says that in other cases the address of the recipient as per the records of the supplier of the services, and where such address is not available, then the place of supply of shall be the location of the supplier of services. So address is there, then the address. If address is not there, then the place of supplier. Place of supplier, it will be the place of supply, provided that where the address of the recipient as per the records of the supplier of services is not available, the place of supply shall be the location of the service. Known fact. Provided further that if such prepaid services is availed or recharge is made through the internet banking or other electronic mode of the payment, the location of the recipient of service on record of the supplier of services shall be the place of supply of the service. That means in the record they will take some, so via through internet, if you are doing any recharge, no, electronic mode of payment, the location of the recipient of the service on record, not address, on record, they will get the location of the recipient, where he is what is his location, that place will be the place of supply. Explanation: where leased circuit is installed in more than one state or union territory. Leased circuit, you remember leased circuit we discussed about, there is one point which is specifically given for Infosys. Infosys ka branches are there, many branches are there in one state. This is in one state, this is in another state. They have many branches in one state, think. So here there are 4 branches, here there are 5 branches. Leased circuit ke liye per month Jio will charge them 50 lakh rupees. Now how to divide that? For this state, example, this is Karnataka, this is Andhra Pradesh. Now 4:5 mein they will divide it, provided, see, if Jio is charging for Karnataka, they will charge example 30 lakhs. For Andhra Pradesh thing, they will charge 20 lakhs. Then it is like this, on the basis of 20 lakhs and 10 lakhs to 30 lakhs they will divide. That will be the place of, for 30 lakhs Karnataka is the place of supply, for 20 lakhs Andhra Pradesh is the place of supply, because it is there in the contract. Jio is telling that we will charge you 30 lakhs and 20 lakhs. What if there is no specific contract, sir? They are charging only 50 lakhs. You divide it in your way. Jio says that you divide it in your way. In that case, we will divide it in the ratio of 4:5. 4 for Karnataka, 5 for Andhra Pradesh. Why, sir? Because only 4 points are there here. There are 4 points here, but here there are 5 points. 5 points here. For that purpose, they will, leased circuits are divided into 4:5. So that will be divided between these 2 states. Section number 12, subsection 12, the place of supply of banking and financial services. Usually banking will give services to their customers. Customers are nothing but they have their address. No, they will give their address. If address is available, they will address. If address is not available, then the place of supplier will be the place of supply. So including stock brokering services shall be the location of the recipient of the service on records of the supplier of service. Whatever the location which is there on the record of the service, no, that place. If that is not available, provided that if location of the recipient is not available, example DD services, I'll give 10,000, I'll give some bank gave me 10,000 ka DD because they got 10,000 rupees. No, they gave 10,000 rupees ka DD. For that they will charge 50 rupees. That 50 rupees ke liye CGST, SGST or IGST, sir. In that case, if the address is not available on the record of the supplier, the place of supply shall be the location of the supplier of service. Location of the supplier of service. So that will be the place of supply. Section number 12, subsection 13, the place of supply of insurance services shall, usually registered person ke liye, that such person, registered place of business. If he is not registered person, a person other than a registered person be the location of the recipient of the service on records of the supplier of service. So location, address is, usually address is there, no. If I say, will I make an insurance without telling that who am I? What if something happens to me, I have to get some amount. No, for that at least I will give him the address. The address is there, that place will be the place of supply. This is about section number 12, subsection 13. Next one is about the advertisement, section number 12, subsection 14. That is basically about the advertisement. So this advertisement ke bare mein, what we can do is directly we can go to the analysis ka part. So for advertisement, no, we can directly go to analysis part. One second. So in case of advertisement, no, in case of advertisement which are given to the government, advertisement services given to the government. So in that case, usually it is based on the contract. Sir, contract is not there. Manner of determining the proportionate value of services in the absence of the contract or agreement. So how to determine, sir? That is given here. See, advertisement in newspaper and publications. Usually government will give the advertisement in newspaper. Example, Swachh Bharat Mission, Make in India, Stand Up India, Startup India, like this. So if they go on giving the advertisement in the newspaper, then the number of, see, amount payable for the publishing on advertisement in all the editions of the newspaper or publications which are published in each state or union territory. If you see the example number 50, you will understand what is there in that example number 50. So usually they will divide it in the basis on the basis of number of newspapers which are given, which are published. So on that basis or on the basis of contract. Advertisement through printed material like pamphlets, leaflets, diaries, calendars, t-shirts, etc. Amount payable for the distribution of a specific number of such material in each state. So that means again, so how many t-shirts are given in one state, how many t-shirts are given in another state. So on that number of t-shirts basis or number of pamphlets basis, they will divide. Advertisement in hoardings, so big banners and hoardings, no, number of, again, amount payable for the hoardings located in each state. That might be that will be divided on the basis of the number of hoardings which are given in each state, no, on that basis they will divide. Advertisement on trains, advertisement on trains, in that case amount attributable to the each state or territory calculated in the ratio of length of the railway track. So just write it as length, GTH, no, here it is given on the basis of length, LENGTH, length of the railway track. Next one, fifth one, advertisement on the back of utility bill such as oil bill or gas bill or electricity bill. On that basis, sir, in that case number of meters or number of bills which are disseminated. So advertisement on the bills pertaining to the customers having billing address. See, if you have address, only then bill will come, no. See, without giving address, will they provide you the meter? Electricity, can you download electricity from mobile internet? No, not possible. No, you have the address. For that they have to extend one line, electricity line, only then they can provide you the electricity. Otherwise, how to give the electricity? For that you have to give the address, no. How many address are there in one state? On that basis they will divide it. So how many meters are there in one state? On that basis they will divide. Okay. Advertisement on railway tickets, number of so the amount attributable to the each state or union territory calculated in the ratio of number of railway stations in each of such state or union territory on the basis of number of railway stations. For example, you are going from Karnataka. See now, advertisement given in Karnataka as well as advertisement given in Kerala. Karnataka state as well as Kerala state. In both the states we are giving, the government, not we, government is giving some advertisement. So government says that you put the advertisement in the tickets which are issued by all the railway stations here. So they agreed. Now in Karnataka, think that there are 30 railway stations. In Kerala, think that there are 20 railway stations. What they do? So this advertisement company charge them how much? For example, 20 lakh rupees. The 20 lakhs is divided in the ratio of 30:20 or 60% and 40%. On that basis they will divide. So that means number of railway stations pay based on number of railway station. Advertising on radio station, the amount payable on the radio station which by virtue of its name is part of each state or union territory. So that means how many, the frequency model? No. So the amount payable to such radio station by virtue of its name in part of the each state or union territory. For that you have to go to the example 55. I also read that example 55. We will see what is there in like example number 55. For the advertisement on Pradhan Mantri Ujjwal Yojana to be broadcasted in FM radio, a station operator, for the radio station of operator Kolkata, operator no, it is, I believe so, Bhubaneswar, Patna, Ranchi, Delhi, the release order issued by ABC will show the breakup of the amount which is to be paid to each of these radio stations. So the place of supply of these services is in West Bengal, Odisha, Bihar, Jharkhand and Delhi. The place of supply of OP Delhi is in Delhi. Even though the studio may be physically located in another state, separate invoice will have to be issued in the state wise and union territory wise by MN to ABC based on the value pertaining to the each state. So what it is given in this example, state wise how many radio stations are there, no? On that basis they will divide. So radio stations, how many radio stations are there in the state wise? So on that basis they will divide this. Okay. उसके बाद advertisement on the television channels, the amount attributable to the each state and union territory calculated on the basis of viewership of the such state in each state. So that is on the basis of some steps here. You have to maintain the steps. Step number 1, viewership can be ascertained from the channel viewership figures published by the Broadcast Audience Research Council, BARC. These guys know, they will provide the viewership for each channels. Channel viewership, that is channel viewership published by the Broadcast Audience Council. The figure for the last week of the given quarter is used for calculating the viewership of the succeeding quarter. So that means last quarter in last quarter what was the viewership in each state, that ratio we can take it for the figures. So figure for this quarter, last quarter last week what was the viewership in last quarter ka last week for this channel state wise, what is available, no, that proportion we can use it for this quarter. Given for calculating the viewership, where the channel viewership figures relate to a region comprising of more than one state, sir. Now example, Goa and Maharashtra. For example, colors channel viewership for Goa and Maharashtra put together it is 27 lakhs. Example, I don't know how they will calculate. Think 27 lakhs. How to divide this now? This you have to calculate the population of each state. Goa and Maharashtra, each state ka population you have to calculate. On the basis of population, divide this 27 lakhs. The viewership figures for the state union territory of the state is calculated on the ratio of the population of the state union territory as ascertained in the latest census. So the ratio of viewership figures for the each state and union territory so calculated. Viewership figures, this is viewership figures that has been calculated. Now you have divided it. Okay, you have divided the viewership 27 lakhs in the ratio of population that you have divided. On that basis, no, on this proportion, viewership proportion, what you have to do now? You have to calculate the payment. You have to calculate the payment, no, that you have to divide now. When applied to the amount payable for the services shall represent the portion of the value attributable to the dissemination in that state or union territory. So that first thing is that find out the viewership of the channel, and that viewership for the previous quarter ka last week, no, that you have to take it for this quarter. Take it for this quarter. Okay sir, I have taken this for this quarter. Now in this quarter, example, if viewership is combinedly given for two states, sir, now what you have to do? You have to divide it. How you will divide? That viewership that you will divide in the ratio of population. So what are the steps, sir? Step number 1, first get the viewership. You will get the viewership, and that is second one, remember that last quarter ka last week viewership that you have to take. Third one, if combined figure is given, if combined figure is given for two states, what you will do? You will divide it into, in the ratio of combined figures, no, you are divided in the ratio of population in the two states, 2 or 3 or 4 states. On the base of population, you have to divide it. So now, fourth step is that what you got by dividing on the population, you have divided viewership. On the base of viewership, now you have to divide the amount which is paid for the advertisement. Amount which is paid for the advertisement, no, that you have to divide here. Next one, advertisement in cinema halls, number of cinema halls. Number of cinema halls ke basis pe you can divide it. Next one, advertisement on the internet. It is deemed that such services is provided all over India. So if you are giving advertisement in internet, means it is believed that anyone can get that the advertisement. So that what you will do, same steps, no, what is there here, same steps and procedure you have to follow now. First, internet subscribers can be ascertained from TRAI, Telecom Regulatory Authority of India. Here it was viewership, there it is subscribers. Only that is the difference. After that, last quarter ka last week ka what was the subscribers in each state, that you are taking it for this. What if they have given, see, where the internet subscriber related to the region comprising of more than one state, what you will do? Example, Karnataka and Telangana, both are combined subscriber is given by TRAI. What you do now? Karnataka population, Telangana population, you will, based on population, divide that subscribers. Now divide the, based on that subscriber, now you divide the value which is given. For that you have to go for example number 58. So finally, the ratio of subscriber figure each of the state territories so calculated when applied to the amount payable for the services shall represent the proportion of the value attributable. So the final value which is charged to the government, no, that you have to divide it on the basis of subscribers, number of subscribers in each state. Remember, if the subscribers, who has to give the subscribers? TRAI. What if TRAI give combined subscribers for two states, divide it on the basis of population? That is given in example number 58. SMS also same people, same thing. See, telecom subscribers given by TRAI, where such figures relate to the telecom circle comprising of more than, then you have to divide it on the basis of population. So you have to refer the example 59 to 62. So these are the things given in section number 12. Finally, section number 7 of the IGST Act. What is interstate supply? Interstate supply, subject to the provisions of section 10 of IGST Act, not CGST Act. Please write that it is IGST, as per IGST Act, where the location of the supplier and place of supply are in two different states or two different union territories or one state and one union territory, then it is interstate. So we are discussing about interstate supply, section number 7. And which subject to the provisions of section number 12, supply of service. See, this is supply of goods and this is supply of service. Only that is the difference. All other things are same. Supply of goods or services are both in taxable territory, not being intrastate. So if anything which is other than intrastate, that will be considered as interstate. So this is about section number 7. And later section number 8, that is about what is intrastate. So subject to the provisions of subsection 10, it is talking about goods, where the location of the supplier and the place of supply are in same state or same union territory, then it is intra. In subject to section number 12, in case of service, where the place of supply and place of supplier are in same state or same union territory, that is also intra. And explanation says that, remember this, section number 25 subsection 1 may we have taken one explanation was there. For the purpose of this act, where a person has an establishment in a state or union territory and any other establishment outside the state or union territory, or this is about section number 25 subsection 4, section number 25 subsection 4, listen, this is section number 25 subsection 5 and this is section number 25 subsection 4. They are telling that this is of distinct person, we know this. A person carrying on a business through a branch or agency or a representational office in any territory shall be treated as having an establishment in that territory. Just one branch or office which is not registered, sir, then also it is an establishment. Section number 9 of IGST says that notwithstanding anything contained in this act. So this is what I was telling. Section number 25 subsection 1 mein explanation mein we have discussed about this, that where location of the supplier is in territorial waters, then where they have to take the registration, it is considered as the location of such supplier. Or where the place of supply is in territorial waters, then place of supply is, see, location of the supplier is in territorial waters, then nearest baseline to that supplier, that place will be the place of supply. Correct? No. Shall for the purpose of this act deemed to be the coastal state or union territory where the nearest point of appropriate baseline is located, that place will be the place of supply. So I hope section number 9, all these things, no, that we have covered. Yes, no, yes. So what was required for revision purpose? For one quick revision, plug in your earphone and listen to all these classes. Definitely it will help you out. People, thank you so much for your patient listening. We will discuss about some other revision in next video. Until then, keep studying, keep growing, people. Love you all. Missing you. Bye. Hail GST.